Now we are going to solve the workout example. Now a base of a isosceles triangle is 4 by 3. Now you know the what is the meaning. We are going to solve the exercise 2.2 question number 3. What does it mean by isosceles triangle? Isosceles, let me tell you that there are, based on side, there will be three types of triangle will be there. One is equilateral, second is isosceles, and third one is scalene. So equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and third one scalene triangle. Scalene triangle will be there. In equilateral triangle, all sides are same, right? Here two sides are same. How many sides are same? Two sides are same. And in scalene triangle there will be all sides are different, right? That means all sides are not same. Now we are gonna discuss about the sum where isosceles triangle is there. So we will take one triangle here. We will take triangle ABC. Now from the data we will take the value accordingly. Base of a isosceles triangle, we can call this as a base, and base is, here it is given, that is 4 by 3 centimeter, right? Now it base is given, that means two sides are equal and equal side are AC and AB, and we will take these two equal side as a x, because we have to find the value of what is the length of equal side, right? Remaining equal side. That means this AC and AB is equal. So first we gonna assume, assume triangle ABC is a which type of triangle? Isosceles. Isosceles triangle, right? And in which we can definitely say that two sides are equal. Which two sides? AB and AC both are equal, and we are going to take this equal side as a, let AB and AC will be equal to x centimeter, right? And here from given data, base is given, and we will take base as a BC, and that is base is BC is equal to 4 upon 3 centimeter, right? Now, and perimeter of a triangle, that means from given data we can definitely write, here we have taken triangle ABC as an isosceles triangle. That means perimeter of triangle ABC, that means perimeter of this triangle will be 4 complete 2 upon 15. So perimeter of a triangle ABC is equal to 4 complete 2 upon 15 centimeter, right? Now perimeter means perimeter of a triangle, that means sum of all three sides, that means AB plus BC plus AC. So perimeter of a triangle ABC will be equal to AB plus BC plus AC. 15 4s are 60. 60 plus 2, that is 62 upon 15. Now we can say that AB is equal to x. Therefore BC is equal to 4 by 3 and AC is equal to x, that is 62 upon 15. Right? Now we know that x plus x is equal to 2x plus 4 by 3, that is equal to 62 upon 15. Now we can see that LCM of this will be 3 and 15 will be 15. So we are going to multiply all the term by 15. So this will be 15 multiplied by 2 multiplied by x plus 15 multiplied by 4 by 3 is equal to 62 multiplied by 15 upon 15. Right? So as you can see that this will be equal to 30x, 3 5s are 5 into 4 will be 20, 15 15 will get cancelled and that is equal to 62. Right? So therefore we can definitely write 30x is equal to, this 20 will come on this side and that is equal to 62 minus 20. Therefore this 30x will be equal to 42. So x is equal to 42 upon 30. Right? Now we know that this will be 14 3s and this will be 10 3s, or we can definitely write 7 multiplied by 6 and 5 6s. So this will be get cancelled. So answer will be 7 by 5. And if we write in a mixed fraction, that is 7 divided by 5, 7 1s are, sorry 5 1s are 5, 2. So answer will be 1 complete 2 upon 5 centimeter. So remaining equal side of a triangle will be, remaining equal side of a triangle, side will be equal to 1 complete 2 upon 5 centimeter. Right? Now we are going to discuss the fourth sum, that is question 4, and this will be sum of two number is 95. That means we have to choose two number whose total is 95. Now one condition is given, one exceed other by 15. That means first number is 15 more than the second number. एक्सीड मतलब क्या होता है, उससे ज्यादा, मतलब एक नंबर दूसरे से 15 ज्यादा है. That means if first number is 15, then second will be 15 plus 15, so 30. Now we are going to assume that number is, required number is, required first number is x. Right? Now from given data that one number exceed other by 15, so from given data we can definitely write that second number will be, equal to, exceed मतलब x से 15 ज्यादा होगा, that means x plus 15. Right? Now sum of two number is 95. That means first number plus second number, that means this number plus this number is equal to 95. So first number will be x plus 15, it is equal to 95. Therefore x plus x is equal to 2x plus 15 is equal to 95. Therefore 2x is equal to 95 minus 15. So 2x is equal to 95 minus 15, that is equal to 80. So x is equal to 80 divided by 2, and that is equal to 40. That means first number will be x, and that is equal to 40, and second number will be x plus 15, that is equal to 40 plus 15, that is equal to 55. So answer will be, that required number will be 40 and 55, right? Now we are going to solve question number 5, right? That is, some two numbers are in the ratio of 5:3. Now one thing you have to remember, if it is ratio is given, that means two numbers are in the ratio of 5:3 or 5:3, then you have to assume that first number is equal to 5x and second is equal to 3x. If any ratio is given, it is 7:4, that means 7:4, then you have to assume first as a 7x and second as a 4x, right? Now here it is 5:3 is given, so what you have to assume, that first number is equal to 5x and second will be 3x. So here two numbers are in the ratio what, 5:3. That means if it is ratio is given, then what you have to assume, that first number is equal to whatever ratio, it is 5:3, then 5x and second will be 3x. If it is 7:4, that means 7:4, then first will be 7x and second is equal to, in case of x you can take any variable y, z, a, b, c, but we will preferably take x as a variable. So this will be 5x and 3x. So let first number will be equal to 5x and second number will be equal to 3x. So first number is 5x and second number is 3x. Now if they differ by 18, what are the numbers? That means these two numbers differ by 18. What are the numbers, right? That means difference between these two numbers is equal to 18. So difference between two numbers is how much? Differ means difference. Difference between two numbers is 18. That means first number because whatever we know that a 5x is always greater than 3x, 5x is always greater than 3x, मतलब 5x बड़ा है 3x है, so first number minus second number, that is equal to 18. Therefore 5x minus 3x 18. So therefore 2x is equal to 18, because 5x minus 3x, that will be equal to 2x, right? So therefore x is equal to 18 by 2, that is equal to 9. So first number will be equal to 5x, that means 5 multiplied by 9, that is equal to 45, and second number will be equal to 3x, 3 multiplied by 9, that is equal to 27. So that means these two numbers are 45 and 27, right? Now question number 6. 3 consecutive integer add up to 51. Now consecutive number means जो एक के बाद एक आता है, मतलब 1 2 3 are consecutive number, 4 5 6 are consecutive number, 10 11 12 is consecutive number. So consecutive number का मतलब क्या आता है, एक के बाद एक आता है, मतलब पहला नंबर दूसरा नंबर पहले से एक बड़ा होगा, तीसरा नंबर दूसरे से एक बड़ा होगा, मतलब consecutive number मतलब एक के बाद आने वाले नंबर. So 1 2 3, for example 4 5 6 7 8 9. If it is in exam, it is say in question it is says that is 3 consecutive integer, that means you have to assume x plus 1 and x plus 2, because पहले नंबर से दूसरा एक बड़ा और तीसरा पहले नंबर से दो बड़ा होगा consecutive मतलब. But if it is says that 3 consecutive odd number मतलब क्या होता है, 1 3 5 5 7 9 9 11 13, that means difference between two consecutive odd number will be 2. So if it is asked you have to assume odd number, then you have to assume as x plus 2 x plus 4. Same for even number, because even number क्या होता है 2 4 6 6 8 10 10 12 14, मतलब डिफरेंस कितना का होगा, 2 का. मतलब if you have series, this you have to remember 3 consecutive number, 3 consecutive number, then you have to assume here consecutive is there, this will be x plus 1 and x plus 2. If it is says that 3 consecutive odd, or you can say that even number, then you have to choose as a x plus 2 and x plus 4, right? So 3 consecutive number मतलब x, x plus 1 x plus 2, और 3 consecutive odd number का मतलब होगा x plus 2 and x plus 4. This you have to remember, right? 3 consecutive number, that means x plus 1 x plus 2, and 3 consecutive odd or even number, whatever it says. If it is even, then you have to assume x plus 2 x plus 4. If it is odd, then you have to assume x plus 2 x plus 4. So odd और even के लिए सेम है. और अब एक तीसरा आएगा 3 consecutive multiple of 1, that will be x plus 1. But it is says that 3 consecutive multiple of 3. Multiple का मतलब क्या होगा, 3 का टेबल. So 3 6, 9, 12 ऐसे आएगा, मतलब पहला नंबर x होगा तो दूसरा उससे 3 बड़ा होगा, तो डेट मीन्स x प्लस 3, एंड थर्ड x प्लस 6 होगा. That means if it is multiple is say, then you have to assume 3, this will be answer of 3 consecutive multiple of 3. Now if it is multiple of 4, then you have to assume x plus 4 and x plus 8, right? It is 5. If 3 consecutive multiple of 5, that means x plus 5 and x plus 10, right? This you have to remember, right? So 3 consecutive multiple of any number will be x plus, जो उसके डिफरेंस क्या आएगा, if it is 3 then x plus 3 and x plus 6, 5 x plus 5 and x plus 10. If it is 8 then x plus 8 and x plus 16, right? Here we have to assume 3 consecutive number. Let required 3 consecutive number are x plus 1 and x plus 2, right? एड अप टू मतलब इन तीनों का टोटल क्या होता है, 50, total is 51. That means from given data we can definitely write sum of these three will be x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 51, right? So x plus x, that is equal to 3x, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, that is equal to 51. Therefore answer will be 3x is equal to 51 minus 3, that is equal to 48. So therefore 3x is equal to 48. So therefore x is equal to 48 by 3, that is equal to 16. So required 3 consecutive number will be, so required 3 consecutive number or consecutive integer number will be x, that is 16, x plus 1, that means 16 plus 1, 17, and x plus 2, 16 plus 2, it is equal to 18. So 3 consecutive number or integer will be 16, 17 and 18, right? Now we are going to solve the question, that is question 7, right? Sum of 3 consecutive multiple of 8. We have already discussed the sum of 3 consecutive multiple of 8. 3 consecutive multiple of 8 will be, if it is a multiple of 5, then it is, we have to assume x plus 5 and x plus 10. Here it is 3 consecutive multiple of 8, that will be x plus 8 and x plus 16, right? Right. That means let 3 consecutive multiple of 8 will be x बिकॉज 3 के टेबल में आएगा मतलब दूसरा नंबर 8 बड़ा होगा, उससे तीसरा नंबर दूसरे से 8 बड़ा होगा, मतलब पहला नंबर से तीसरा 16 बड़ा होगा. सो you have to assume that will be x plus 8 and x plus 16, right? And add up to, that means total of these three will be 888, right? So from given data we can definitely write x plus 8 plus x plus 16, that is equal to 888, right? So that will be x plus x, that is 3x plus 24, 8 plus 16 will be, that is equal to 288, sorry 888. So 3x will be 288 minus 24, and that is equal to 864. Therefore x is equal to 864 divided by 3. So 3 2s are 3 8s are 24. So answer of x will be 288. That means 3 consecutive multiple of 8 will be first it is x, that means 288. Second will be x plus 8, that means 288 plus 8, and third one will be x plus 16. So therefore it is 288 plus 16. So this will be equal to 296, and here it will be 304, right? Right, this will be our answer. Now we are going to discuss the question number 8. Now 3 consecutive integers are such that when they are taken in increasing order, first of all we have to assume 3 consecutive integers. That means let 3 consecutive integer will be x plus 1 and x plus 2, right? Now if they are taken in increasing order, that means increasing order will be x plus 1 and x plus 2, right? And multiplied by 2, 3 and 4. That means we have to multiply this x by 2, this by 3 and this by 4, and add up to, I think it will be 74. That means from given data मतलब क्या करने का, इन तीनों नंबर को इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में लेने का. पहला जो नंबर है उसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करने का, दैट मींस x वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2. दूसरा नंबर क्या आएगा x plus 1, उससे 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करने का, और तीसरा नंबर उसे 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करने का, और इन तीनों का टोटल क्या होता है 74. दैट मींस 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय x प्लस 3 इन द ब्रैकेट दूसरा नंबर से 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करने का, और तीसरे को 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करने का. this will be equal to 74. So therefore 2x, 3 multiplied by x, 3x plus 3, 4x plus 8, that is equal to 74. Therefore 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x, 5x plus 4x, that is equal to 9x, this equal to 11, 3 plus 8, that is equal to 74. Therefore 9x is equal to 74 minus 11, so that is equal to 9x is equal to 63. So x is equal to 63 by 9, so it is 7. So required consecutive integer will be x, that is 7, x plus 1 is equal to 7 plus 1, that is 8, and x plus 2, that is equal to 7 plus 2, that is equal to 9. So 3 consecutive integer क्या हो गए? 7, 8 और 9, right? So simply 3 consecutive integer is says, then you have to assume x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. If multiple will be k, if it is multiple of 5, then you have to assume x, x plus 5 and x plus 2. Now if it is a multiple of 11, then you have to assume first x, second will be x plus 11 and third one will be x plus 22. Right? Hope you understand.